Lewis Hamilton has won the Formula One Drivers' World Championship. His victory in Abu Dhabi makes him the first British multiple champion in more than 40 years and earns him royal approval too.
Lewis, thank you very, very much for not letting or making the British public sweat. You are an absolute legend. Well done, mate.
World champion! Oh my God! I can't believe it!
Amid the celebrations, we'll have reaction from the Mercedes factory, from Hamilton's old karting track, and hear from Sir Jackie Stewart. Good evening. Lewis Hamilton has become the first Briton in more than 40 years to secure 2 Formula One titles following victory at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. After battling his teammate Nico Rosberg all year for the driver's title, he was told by Prince Harry, who was at the race, that he was an absolute legend. From Abu Dhabi, our sports correspondent Andy Swiss sent this report.
Welcome to the biggest day of your life. That's how Lewis Hamilton described it, a chance to grab greatness. Thousands had journeyed to the desert to cheer him on, the Yas Marina awash with red, white and blue. But one man was hoping to spoil their party. Nico Rosberg, as the title rivals lined up side by side, who would hold their nerve?
Hamilton's made a great start, a brilliant start from Lewis Hamilton.
Well, the answer was instant. Rosberg hesitated, Hamilton didn't, and in the blink of an eye, the Briton was ahead. Poise under pressure, the title now his for the taking. Especially when this happened, Rosberg struggling with an engine problem, he started slipping back, and although Hamilton briefly trailed him after a pit stop, he promptly roared past. His teammates' frustration all too obvious.
It's not good at the moment, Nico, not good at the moment.
Well, what the hell does that mean?
Rosberg eventually limped home in 14th, while at the front, Hamilton was simply unstoppable. After all the talk, all the tension, he'd produced perfection.
Lewis Hamilton is the 2014 World Champion!
Oh my God! I can't believe it!
And first with the congratulations, none other than the watching Prince Harry.
Lewis, thank you very, very much for not letting or making the British public sweat. You are an absolute legend. Well done, mate.
Not since Sir Jackie Stewart more than 40 years ago had a Briton won 2 world titles, and you could see just what it meant. Hamilton embracing his girlfriend, his family, and then a gracious Rosberg. The scale of his achievement still sinking in.
A lot of drivers only get that one, and I was grateful for that one. But I was like, okay, I've got some years, I'm going to keep working at it. And I believe so much in myself and in my abilities, but so many other things can affect the result. But, you know, I just kept the faith.
So here under the floodlights of Abu Dhabi, Lewis Hamilton's hopes have been gloriously fulfilled. And after his first world title in 2008, he now joins a select band of multiple world champions. So for British sport, another landmark to savour. Lewis Hamilton once again on top of the world. Andy Swiss, BBC News, Abu Dhabi.
Well, the triple world champion, Sir Jackie Stewart, welcomed Lewis Hamilton's victory, saying it was a great day for British motorsport. There were also celebrations at Hamilton's team base at Brackley in Northamptonshire. From there, Patrick Geary reports.
Lewis Hamilton's was a title win confirmed in Abu Dhabi Razzmatazz, but created in more prosaic surroundings. At Mercedes headquarters in Brackley, Northamptonshire, these are some of the men and women who prepared Hamilton and his car for this moment. They took every corner with him, and this was their title win too.
It was a culmination of a year's worth of effort and work, and yeah, just lots of cheers and celebration.
Though this wasn't the jewel in the desert they wanted, it was still worth a glass or two.
Well, the celebrations here reflect the significance of Lewis Hamilton's victory in motor racing history. No British man has won the Formula One world title more than once since the days of Sir Jackie Stewart. Hamilton is in high company.
Oh, a terrific drive, a terrific victory for him, a terrific event for Great Britain to have another world champion. Terrific for Mercedes-Benz. We have to remember that the Mercedes-Benz Grand Prix car is built in Britain and England, and the engine's built in England and Britain. So it's a big victory.
Like many great drivers, Hamilton learned his art in a kart. He got his first go-kart aged 6 and raced it around this track in Hertfordshire. Today they saluted the driver who's gone up several gears.
He's still the same 8-year-old boy that started. He's from Stevenage, and when you see him, when he does come back here and he's relaxed and he's with children, he really enthusiastically encourages them.
Hamilton's driving style and personality aren't to everyone's taste. He is in one part pop star, but today confirms he'll be remembered as a British motor racing great. Patrick Geary, BBC News in Brackley.